Hello and welcome to KINLAIG. We have got £1 million, just over £1 million. We had £7 before we won the lottery. We're coming down. We are going to buy ourselves a farm somewhere down here. Looking at my map as I'm riding. Yeah, start from scratch on a new farm. Somewhere down here where we need to start. We haven't got any equipment or anything, so we shall, I think it's down here where we need to go. It's up here. Buildings, this is it. Yes, we've got a sale sign. There, this is what we start with, a rundown farm. We would own a bit of woodland. Yeah, all we own at the minute is this brand new Outlander. Yeah, not sure whether any of that would work. Yeah, I think we could be happy here in Scotland up here. Would that field come with it? Let's have a look and see. Onto the map. That would buy the farm for 196,080. We may have to borrow some money as well as we go forward, but we will have down here, we will have 3 fields. We will make sure we know what land we've got. Yeah, that was a bit of clay and salty soil there. That was clay. Yeah, a couple of fields there we was ripped off with, I think. Yeah, now we own some land. We will take those signs down as we go. So we'll look and see what crops we've got. We've got a field of onions. Which is still growing. like we've got a field of rapeseed. It is indeed on salty clay. And we have also got this field across here. Not sure where the gate is to it. Squeeze through the edge. And we've got a field of wheat. We need to head over to the dealership, pick up a brand new tractor for us. Our new farm, we'll have to take those signs down as well at some point. That's a bit off the beaten track, long way off the main road. Could we buy that house there? Is it for sale? Is the question. Let's head down here and get to the dealers, buy ourselves a tractor, a trailer and a combine to start us off. We also need somewhere to live. We've only got £87,000 left, so we may have to borrow some money. Here's the kilted piston. Mark ourselves up. And have a look in. Yes, that's where you buy stuff. We'll have a look while we're here. We've got some tractors there. Toy tractors, tools, more toy tractors. $15.99, $3.99, $2.99. Hey, if you've got any kids and you're in the area of KINLAIG, come over here. Let's talk to whoever we've got. Let's find, so I'll see what tractors we can get. Ah, cheap tractor to get us going. We will want it on Michelin's. We'll leave things. We'll have a front weight on because we may need one. And they all add money to it. We'll buy that. It's only 13,000 to buy that. We also need a trailer at the moment to go on the back of it. What have they got that will fit on the back of that? That one probably. It's only a small trailer, but it will do. Has the drain door on it, will set up standard UK attacher, so that will do us. Now we're coming to the point where we may need to borrow some money. We need the combine harvester. 104's the cheapest I've seen I've got so far. One there for 50,200. That would start us off nicely. And improve. Rear weights, nothing, pipe, standard auger. That will do us. We buy that. We will be selling the crops direct off to the farm. So we want to borrow £28,000 to get us going. Go to the bank. We want 28,000 over 3 years. And we can then get all this purchased, and we will get it over to the farm bit by bit and join you back in a short while. Okay, we've got everything over here. We are first of all harvesting the field of oilseed rape. We got a discount on the combine because it had done over 2,000 hours, so we negotiated a 30 grand back. Yeah, we've got 30 grand, which is money we're going to need, I think. And all of these crops will be sold direct off the farm. Will be doing a few other jobs as well. Will be combine will do us for now at least. Do need a trailer to cart the wood. Going to need a front loader because we are going to need some. We've spoken to the owners of KINLAIG Castle. We're going to grow or chop down wood and post it into them. Take the wood down there. We've got plenty of wood at the back of the barn. Yeah, we will get this harvesting done. Over the winter we will be chopping wood down and taking that to, we'll have to get some way of producing wooden beams and stones and stuff for the people at KINLAIG Castle. There's also the grain mill to repair up. Once we get a trailer full, we'll see where the place is that's offering us the best price. Half the tank already. Yeah, this will work out for us. It's not a bad combine, it's an old machine, but we shall keep cracking on. If we can afford a new combine or anything later, we will get one. We've got this field to do, we've got the wheat field to do, and we've got an onion field to do, and I don't know how we're going to do those onions. That's the problem we've got. Have to see if we can get enough money from the seed rape and the wheat to buy something to take the onions up. Also need to try and get ourselves a telehandler. That's probably going to be a long stretch to get a telehandler. We'll have to have a look, see what the dealership's got. Let's go in the house and have a look online and see what they've got. also need to try and get some fish going as well when we can. That's up to 80%, so we'll have to tidy that end up. Got our auger out ready because we're almost with a full tank. We shall join you in a little while anyway. We'll keep having a few cuts and keep harvesting. These fields are bigger than what they look on the map when you go to buy them. Filling up very quick, the combine, so probably get all the headland done before or most of the headland done before the tanks even full. Not so good. We'll check and see where the best place is to sell our grains direct off the field. Which will give us a little bit of money. Okay, we've got our first load ready to go. I think we can get to it this way, we will see. New around here, so don't really know where we're heading. Brewing there. Make sure there's no train coming, don't want to get squidged. This over and sold, and then coming up to the main roads. We are on 3 times at the moment. Once we get harvest done, we will go to our normal 5 times speed. Down here and sell the first load, see how much money they give us. Bailey trailer, not the biggest, but it works well on our little international. So we've got 11,057 for that. Head down this way. So if this leads us back to the farm a little bit on the quicker side. River there. I'm going to have a go at fishing at some point. Yeah, so there's the combine, so we're not far from getting in. So yeah, we're making a good bit of money. Come here. Should be a turn into the right just down here. Over the bridge, and here's our turn into the right. Get our way back up to the farm. goes under the combine again. The rest of this rape harvested, and we'll head into the wheat field. I think all these fields are going to need ploughing as well. Find the plough that our little International can pull. I think by the time you join us back again, we'll be in the wheat field. We might sell the header trailer. Don't think we're going to need it now we've got the combine over to our farm. That will give us a little bit more money. Harvesting too bad for an old machine. Okay, we are back with you for the last part of today. The International combine we had wouldn't harvest wheat. Don't know why. Probably something I was doing, but we are now, the only other combine we could afford was this old New Holland. Bought it, and it will harvest for us. Not the quickest machine on the farm, but we will be back tomorrow to do the next part of August and finish it off. Can't spend too much on farm equipment because we want to get into building the castle. We want to get into building the old grain mill, Well, we have got that tank full. Nitrogen pH is okay in here, so we don't need to lime this field. Probably won't lime any of them for this year. Into the Bailey trailer again. Let's do 4 headlands. We also need to get ourselves a baler to bale the straw up and sell it. Thinking we may make conventional bales. Down to the end here, start ourselves off as we need to go on with the headlands, get the rest of the headlands done. Work our way back, there we go. Yeah, for some reason the International wouldn't harvest the wheat. Could have been something I did wrong. See, we're up to 57,000. We sold all of our oilseed rape to the field over there. When we come back tomorrow, we will be thinking about seeing if we can get a loan to buy the equipment we need to start doing the castle, get that built up and back to normal. Combine will do us for a little while anyway. We also need to buy ourselves a seed drill to drill the next crops. Also got to buy something to harvest the onions. Need to get ourselves a telehandler. See how we go. Just getting one of those on the farm. Don't need it for the agricultural side at the minute, but we do need it for loading up wood when we start chopping some trees down. We also want to build some holiday cottages on the farm. Can't think of the word I want now. Diversify, that's the word I'm looking for. pick up the International again. Yeah, you've got plenty of trees there, so we can make some. I don't know whether you can rebuild that house or not, but a little old ruin there, it will stay. It's part of the farm, or the farm area. We will thinking probably conventional bales to start with. The baler and stuff will be cheaper. Probably tomorrow we will think about getting the baling done. Getting the wood sawn up. A while getting this harvested with this combine, but should be able to get it all sorted. Tomorrow we will probably bale this and sell the straw and chop the trees down and see if we can get a loan first of all before we chop the trees down to buy the bits for building up the castle or the holiday cottages that we want. We also want to get a pond in for breeding fish. Today, that is where we are going to leave you. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new around here and want to keep up with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, it helps us out a great deal. So you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.